Okay, this is going to be a demo of the board you can see there, which I call my poor person's pink flow. Going to do this a little bit different this time, so what I'm going to do is play through a backing track and then give you some chat about the board. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, more clams than main, but that's what you get, what you pay for. Okay, now what we got on this board? We have got, well, the guitar I'm playing, and I won't be able to show you this because I can't pan the camera up, is a 1994 57 Strat reissue, which has got a Seymour Duncan SS1 pickup in the bridge position. What we have on the board here, running through the signal chain, we've got an Aroma G-Fuzz, which is a Germanium Big Muff clone. Oh god, Germanium Fuzz Face clone. We've got a Mosky Mini Muff, which is a Big Muff Pi clone. A little pedal tuner. This multi-effect, all analog, has got MXR Dyna Comp clone, a Tube Screamer clone, and a full tone OCD clone. We then go out of this into the Aroma Mod Station. Now that's currently set on a phaser. I have no idea what sort of phaser it's trying to impersonate. Go into this multi-effect here, which has got a Marshall amp sim, which I didn't use, a top booster, which I did use. There's an effect looper in which I've got this Cheapo Flanger, which I kicked in for part of the solo. Then there's a pseudo analog delay, which is your good old digital analog voiced delay. Come out of that into this Aroma Shaper, which is a cabinet emulator pedal. I've got that set as a slight boost, and I'm just using it as a global EQ, but in extremis I can run this board directly into a PA should I really need to. And then come out of the Shaper into this Mosky Pure Buffer, which I'm using as a line driver and also to give me a more convenient way of plugging into the board, so that unlike this end, I'm not crushed right up against the edge of the board. I call this my poor person's pink flow because this entire board cost the princely sum of about $300 US, including everything: power supply, cables, case, all the pedals. So there you have it. Please click on subscribe, notify, all the rest. Poor person's pink flow, David Gilmour on the cheap. Cheers then, bye now.